got going on as well.
Now, we got another topic right now here. Is the, oh man, I hate to even talk about this, but let's talk about it. Ari Lennox came out in the news. Well, I don't want to say the news. I feel like I'm my age, y'all. But, you know, on social media and said that she didn't like the treatment of Pam on Martin, man.
Yeah.
And when I heard this, it just triggered me like on some own young Gen Zer stuff that a lot of them, they just now seeing stuff from the 90s. This is why they love the 90s.
She doubled down on it. Not only that, she said something.
And then she doubled down on it.
She doubled down.
Yeah, she didn't like the abuse that the dark-skinned girl, Pam. Was taking on this, on Martin. You know, even though like, did you watch the show? Like, you know, everybody's. No, I was like, did she watch the show to see like, look, they talking about Cole. Everybody gets it. That's how I do stand up. Everybody gets it. I ain't gonna just do a joke about a handicapped person. I'm a handicapped person, a black person, white person, Indian person, Asian person. Everybody get it.
Everybody got it.
Anybody can get it, right? And everybody got it on Martin.
Bob from Accountant, the only white.
You know,
Bob from Accountant, the only white dude on Martin.
I think it was.
The only white dude on Martin was played by Martin, which is hilarious within itself.
Yeah, I just think that, yo, man, this show, everybody got it. So what are you talking about? Like, you just in your feelings?
Yeah.
Like, about something about the mistreatment of black women, dark-skinned black women.
I'll say this. Everyone knew that Pam, played by Tashina Arnold, the wonderful actress, is beautiful and very talented.
Yeah, she can sing.
And she got love. She got love from others. Cole was in love with her. Tommy was in love with her. Other guy, Jerome.
Yeah.
Jerome.
Martin was in love with her.
You know what I'm saying? They did have the episode. They had that episode where Martin was dreaming about her.
Yeah.
And then 1,000-pound anvil felt. Now, as I say this, it sounds crazy as hell. Like.
Right.
Now, just an anvil fell on her.
The anvil fell on the dark-skinned girl.
Only the 90s, baby. Only the 90s. But I will say this. So, I feel like love was shown there. Her and Martin, like, I think we got to a point where, and I'm throwing this out there. Pam was Martin's girlfriend's hating friend. Now, this stuff can be reflected in real life. Now, the question is, did he say something specific to, he never brought up a skin tone. He called her BDB. Now, I've heard arguments, they would say, oh, well, if you talk about BDB, that's specific to black women. I'm like, but light-skinned women, too. Black, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody can have buckshots in the back of that.
Shots back there, which we never saw any. They did, you know, and Martin was very detailed of zooming in and doing crazy tactics like clipping the toenails.
Right,
so they never showed anything like that. I mean, I think at the end of the day, are we gonna cancel everything?
These Gen Zers, man, they don't understand, man.
What do you like?
They don't understand like stuff from the 90s, and I hate that some older movies now they show it on TV, like certain parts now are taken out. You know, they censored some parts. I'm like, y'all kidding me?
I don't think they
This is why Tubi's successful.
Yes.
It ain't because those bad black movies that's on there either. All right? It's because some of the older places, even Pluto too, at some point, you get to watch the old stuff how it is.
Yeah.
Frozen in time.
Yeah.
All right? When you see stuff from the 80s, or we talking about Archie Bunker from the 70s.
Sanford
and Son.
He used to go back and forth.
Right? So you see stuff like that. People want to go back, older people, like I say Gen X or whatever, want to go back in time to see like just comedy in its purest form. It ain't no, mixed up agenda. You ain't got a biracial character because you're trying to meet a quote. Yeah. Let's put this ethnically ambiguous character in here. Let's put the, you know what I mean? Like, they just made characters and it just made sense in general, right? If you had a gay character, it's just a gay character. Not that you were forcing it, all right? And I just think Gen Z, they just don't understand. They just don't get the stuff from the 90s. They love the 90s, though. They love the 90s. They love it.
Let me ask. Hey, Siri.
Oh, God.
How old is Ari Lennox? 34. She ain't that. She's not that. She's old, but she ain't that young.
But would she be Gen Z? She'll be millennial, young millennial.
Hey Siri,
This is our Hey Siri
Siri knows
moment.
everyone. How old is someone that's 34 years old? I mean,
What generation?
Hey Siri, what generation is someone that is 34 years old?
Millennial.
Still
okay.
millennial.
So she's a millennial.
I'm
so
a
she
millennial.
should know better.
We're millennials.
Well,
I'll say this. And I believe this is really the beginning of the end. It has been for a long time. The beginning of the end of it's comedy. It's the ending of comedy. Stand-up comedy. You have to find your niche. You have to get online to find your audience. And if you step outside of that, as far as mainstream, I don't know how you're going to make it unless you're checking boxes that are untouchable. And what I mean by that, you might be in a certain demographic that feels like, hey, if anybody says anything about you, they can't say anything. But you can say things about them, but they can't say anything about you. And I think that's where we're going to be. It's not going to be if someone's funny. It's going to be the boxes they check. And I think we're already there.